What's up YouTube, Shell Manila, day 89 on the road to code, 100 days of code challenge. Today's topic is Express framework slash middleware, because it's both. So we finally got the basic understandings of Node.js and just what it can do and the importance of it. But in today's blog, we're going to be talking about Express and how to use it. So first of all, what you need to do is install it, and to install it is quite easy. It's just, well, it's not as easy as others, but this is still easy as well. It's var express equals require parentheses quotes express. So basically you're requiring it, and then after that you just call it so that it runs, which is var app equals express empty parentheses there. And then below that we did app.listen and we put 3000 in the parentheses. But there is an issue with this, with just putting in 3000 as the server, as the port to listen to, because if you have a file listening to a specific server, it may mess things up when you switch it from a test environment to the actual deployment product server. But a method to overcome this problem is to create environment variables. Environment variables are global variables specific to the environment server our code is living in. Different servers can have different variable settings, and we can access those values in code. HTTP method specifies the type of action the request wishes to make: get, post, delete, and other verbs. But anyways, how to create this, it's hard to say, but as you saw, we did var express and the require, and then we called it with var app equals express and then the empty parentheses. And instead of just what we did with app.listen, what we did this time was var port equals process.env, which stands for environment.port. And then we did the or sign, which is the two straight lines, 3000, and then semicolon. Then we created another function below this, which is app.get parentheses quotes 1 backslash comma function in parentheses req and comma res. And then curly braces is res.send, and in the send is just plain text of just the elements in HTML file, like HTML and then head and then body and then h1, and then we just put hello world. But also keep in mind, when you do this, it has to be how it'd be formatted in HTML, with like HTML first and then head, and then you close out the head tag and then body and then h1 and then hello world, and then close out the h1, close out the body, and then close out HTML. But anyways, you close that out with the semicolons, etc. And right below that is app.listen, and in parentheses is port, and semicolon. But yeah. And this was the first example we did with just using plain text. But a more common use case would be converting it to get JSON files, since most things are formatted in JSON. So, but let's go over another use case for Express. I mean, it's mainly powerful because of its middleware capabilities, and middleware is code that sits between two layers of the software. In the case of Express, sitting between the request and the response. This allows requests to be automated responses to when files are being requested from the server. HTML, CSS, and image files are static files. Express.static is a middleware function that serves static files. And we'll go over the importance of what static files do in upcoming videos. So look out for that. And just as always, just like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much for keeping up with me on this journey. And just check out my blog at trillmanila.com, Twitter at trillmanila as well, and any other platforms that's most likely me. So peace out and have a good goddamn day.